Well, hey crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DIY Dreaming, and on this video we are going to do two really cute t-shirts. And let me just tell you this, I picked these up, they're from the men's department, I got an XL. I picked these up at Walmart for $4.98. They had lots of colors. I chose this pretty pink, and then I chose this pretty turquoise. So that's what we're going to be doing. It'll be quick and easy, and then I will come back another time and do the sleeves. So let me know if you can hear me, because my iPad keeps telling me that maybe I have the sound off. All right, so what should we start with? Let's start with this one, okay? I'm going to remove my tags. This is George brand from Walmart, men's department. This says it's a moisture wicking shirt. I don't know exactly what that means, but I have a beautiful stencil to use on this. Absolutely love this. And we'll be doing lots of projects with this, for sure. This says, gratitude turns what we have into enough. Isn't that the truth? Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, because this is just how I do it. I know everybody has a different way to do t-shirts. So I'm going to get it my t-shirt laid out flat. Okay, and I did not wash it beforehand or dry it. But if you want to, you certainly can. That's totally up to you. Get some paper towels. Let's see how much I'm gonna need. I don't want it to go through one layer into the next. That's what I'm trying to prevent. And I don't know exactly how tight of a weave it is. Okay, it looks like my sound is good, so yay. I'm glad to hear that. All right, I am going to get my t-shirt placement tool out. This comes with 4 sizes. We're using the adult size. And this makes it easy for you to figure out where to put your design and to get it centered, reasonably centered. Okay, this is a brand new stencil. Typically, I would fuzz it before I used it, but why am I not able to open this? But because I'm doing it on fabric, I don't need to do that. Okay, Joe Elaine Matusik says, Magnolia stencils. I have so much fun with them, and her granddaughters love them too. I love them too. Oh my gosh, you can do the cutest stuff with them. And if you're like me, I'm crafty, but I am definitely not artistic. I don't have good handwriting. And I'm too impatient to try to learn hand lettering or anything. They're just great. So they come on this back. I'm going to take this off. Maybe. This is brand new, by the way. I think it came out, if I remember right, last week. So for $4.98 from Walmart, this is a great t-shirt to experiment and to learn on. Okay, now I know where the stencil is. I can see that I need to shift my paper towels over just a little bit. What I don't want to have happen is I don't want my ink, which is what we're using. I don't want my ink, it has a white cap. I don't want it to go through the front and leave spots on the back. So that's what I'm trying to prevent. I have a brand new little pot of white ink, which is what I typically use, but there's a ton of colors. And you could do a mix of, this is a beautiful floral design. I mean, there's so many things that you could do with this. But I'm just going for simple white, and then I'll do white with a pattern on the sleeves. But I'll wait till this front part is dry and heats up. We'll do that as a video at some point here in the near future. Okay, so put some blobs of ink on here. I'm using my handy dandy little squeegee. Okay, Liz is asking, if ordering inks for the first time, what colors would you suggest to order? Okay, but see, I'm boring. I would get white and black. You can start and do a zillion different projects with those two colors. Those are and I like white more than black, but that's just me. So if you want to do pillows, tote bags, stuff like that, then those are the colors that you would want to get. Tea towels, you can use black for just about any tea towel design that you can think of. I need some more. I might have to open that second jar. Denise is in Hawthorne, Georgia. How far away from, I'm in Alpharetta, Georgia. How far away is that, Denise? I'm not sure where that is. I absolutely have something in my little pot. I absolutely love the Faith stencils that Magnolia Design Company offers. They're my go-tos for projects, big and small. And I just, I like to talk about my faith, our Savior, and this is a way that you can share your faith with people that you're just coming into contact with and may not get to speak to. This design is also super cute. Okay, I'm looking to see if there are any areas that I missed. I don't see any, so I'm going to be careful pulling it up, make sure it went through. Oh, it's so pretty. This is such a pretty design. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is a good stencil. Wow. I would completely recommend this one. I'm having a hard time getting my fingers on it to pull it up. There we go. Okay, I'm going to throw this in my tub of water over here. And I will let that soak. Oh, darn. I will let it soak, my stencil, until I get out into the kitchen to clean it up. Love this. What do you guys think? Do you like this color? So again, if you missed the beginning, the stencil is from magnoliadiy.com, but I can get you a direct link so you don't have to hunt it down. The ink is from magnoliadiy.com. The t-shirt is from Walmart, and it was in the men's department, and it was $4.98. Can't beat that. So if you mess up, it's not the end of the world. Okay, the next one we're going to do is this light pink. And then I will come live again another day, and we will do we will do the sleeves, which I think that doing the sleeves adds so much. Oh, and then t-shirt placement guide, where did I put it? It's here somewhere. These come infant, toddler, youth, and adult, and these are great to help you figure out where to place your stencil. They're not expensive, they're just a great help. Okay, for this one, we're going to use this beautiful new face stencil that says Prayer Warrior. And I know a lot of you guys said that you wanted this one. I love it too. Okay. Well, I think I'll put my stencil on first and then I will come back. Do I pre-wash my t-shirts? No. I generally don't, but a lot of people do. I'm usually in too big of a hurry to do my projects. Yeah, you don't have to pre-wash, but you can if you want to. And basically what I will do is I will let this dry fully, and then I will heat set it with an iron set on cotton. What's got going on here? Feel a bump. So, inside. So I will stencil it, let it dry, heat set it with a hot iron, set on cotton, just going over it 3 or 4 minutes with a piece of parchment paper right here in between my iron and the design. And then I'll wash and dry it. And I always buy my t-shirts big because I want to be able to wash and dry them and not worry that they're going to shrink so much that they don't fit. So that's just what I do. Even men's t-shirts, which this is a men's t-shirt. Okay. So this is white ink, which is designed for this kind of a project. I almost always use white. That's just what I personally like, and these are going to be t-shirts in my closet, so I think I need to toss that pot and get my new pot out as soon as I'm done with this project. This ink, by the way, it lasts forever. Well, it doesn't last forever, but you can do a ton of projects with one pot of ink. The best colors I think to get are going to be white and black. But there is a pumpkin color, which is great for fall. There's lots of great blues if you're looking for some to do some summery projects. There's tons of great colors. They even have, they also have colors that have glittery, like glittering black, bunch of colors like that. Okay, so let's try taking it off this way. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Okay, these have flowers on them and faith. This is Prayer Warrior, so I'm going to totally love it. The same with the other one. It had flowers and faith. So it's a win-win in my opinion. This is going to be so cute, and we'll come back. Oh no. Please don't let me mess it up. We'll come back on another video and I'll show you how to do the front and back of the sleeve because that adds so much to the project. I typically use an all-over floralish pattern from Magnolia DIY.com, and they look great. So let me know if you would like a link to either one of these beautiful stencils. If you want more information about these t-shirts, which I'll be glad to get all that information and put it down where I got them in the men's department, where the ink came from, anything else, let me know. and I will be glad to grab that for you. All right, and I hope you saw how super easy that was and quick. So I will let it dry. I will heat set it with an iron. Then I'll wash and dry it. And then we'll do the sleeves and we will be all good to go. Constance says she usually blow dries her design to help the drying process. That's a good idea. And you know what? Magnolia has the perfect tool for that. It's this little thing right here, which it's a heating tool. It's like a mini blow dryer for crafting that gets nice and hot. It's great also for melting glue strings. Okie dokie. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Do it this or this if you feel like it. Feel free to sprinkle. Let me know how I can help you. Let me know if you want easy links